How's it going, everyone? Today, I'm very excited to give you a little bit of a showcase of a very fun new deck that came out with Wisdom of the Sea and Sky, and that is Umbreon Greninja. This deck is really insane when it gets set up. It offers a way to play the game that I personally haven't really ever experienced. You'll see throughout the gameplay, but there are so many strange decisions you have to make during a game in order to piece together a win. It's just a lot of fun. Before we get into the deck profile, I just want to say really quickly, we hit 15,000 subscribers on the channel. I'm so appreciative. Thank you guys for the continued support. It's really awesome. I'm just very happy to see the channel doing so well. So if you guys are around, I know quite a bit of you watch the videos frequently but have not yet subscribed. So if that sounds like you, consider subscribing to the channel. I would also really appreciate having you guys along for the journey. Now let's get over here and take a look at the list as we ended up by the end of the stream. So we started out with the double silver build for Eevee. So take out X speed, take out red card, add in Eevee and another silver. And when I was playing that deck, it just felt like the power level wasn't quite there. Like, I needed more out of the deck. As I played further, I really wanted red card because silver's great, but if you're playing against an evolution deck like Charizard or Incineroar, I've run into quite a few of those, and they're able to just go turn one research before you have a chance to silver it out of their hand, you're in a really bad spot. You need to be able to slow down that setup. So I opted for a red card in there, and then the X speed is here because a lot of the times you want to start with Find a Friend Eevee. If you don't start with Find a Friend Eevee, even though starting with the other Eevee, the EVX, isn't the end of the world, there are times where you would rather have that option to be able to pivot into that Eevee. And if you start Froakie, you just do not want to start Froakie, so you want the XP to be able to retreat. I could see the XP just going to a fourth Eevee as well. It's not a bad thing to have 4 EVs, right? You do want your board state to look like 3 EVs, 1 Froakie. In some weird situations, you would want double Froakie on board, but for the most part, you want 1 Froakie, 3 EVs, and that just makes it much easier to find them. You want 2 EVs in play as soon as possible so you can use Sylveon to really get the deck going, unlock the draws, get you into that Umbreon so you can start attacking, and help you get into that Greninja so you can start choosing who you attack with. It's probably a good time to explain the card. So Umbreon EX hits for 80 for 2 Dark Energy, and its ability is basically Cyrus if it's in the active spot. So you combo it, you use Greninja to ping something on the bench, use Umbreon to bring it up, and then attack into it, or sometimes leave it in the active spot. You'll see, the games are really crazy. I very much enjoy this deck. So I'll give my honest review here on, is this something you should use for ranked? I think right now, its scary matchups are Silvali's. You can't ever one-shot a Silvally. You would need double Greninja in play and the Umbreon attack in order to one-shot a Silvally. Just the 1-point stuff is really scary for this deck. And the stage 2 decks can be a little bit tricky as well. If you're able to bring up that stage 2 with Greninja and attack into it before it starts doing anything to your Umbreon, you will be okay, but it's a little bit sketch. So because of Silvally and stage 2 things being sort of tricky, as well as Ho-Oh Lugia, you don't run into a whole lot of Ho-Oh Lugia, but it's definitely out there. I don't love the deck for ranked at the moment. It's very fun, but I think even played perfectly optimal, you might be looking at like a 55% win percentage if you're lucky. The deck, while it is one of the most fun decks you can play if it just sets up. When it sets up and you're able to play the game and really think about how you're going to navigate your win, it is one of the most rewarding decks in the game to play, but it doesn't always set up, it doesn't always do everything it needs to, and you will lose some games just because you're not finding the right things. Factor that in with how Silvally is not the best matchup for you. It gets tricky for ranked. So I think it's a really cool deck. It might just be a list thing. Again, this is where I ended up. I'm not sure what else we can do with the list to make it better. I've seen I've seen a deck like this run no or one Sylveon maybe and a Darkrai EX. I don't know how the Darkrai EX helps. You are really tight on energy attachments. Like, every energy attachment is so important. I have not found a time when I had a spare energy to put on Darkrai. Yes, in the like very end of the game, it would let you reach just 20 damage more, but starting Darkrai or it being on the bench and taking up space, it's really tough for me to justify putting a Darkrai in here. I'm really curious to see if this deck can truly be unlocked. If someone can figure out the best, most optimal way to build it, I would be very excited. So hopefully someone comes around and figures out the deck perfectly and really just elevates it. It's dark energy only because Umbreon takes 2 dark energy to attack. If it was dark and water, you would never be attacking with your Umbreon. It would let you attack with the Greninja too, but then you miss out on the ability if you're attacking with Greninja, because Umbreon does have to be active for it. So maybe I should try a water dark energy build as well and see how it goes. It would definitely help me deal with the Oricorios more. Against Oricorios, your only line of play really is get double Greninja in play and ping those, or if your opponent just overextends and benches too many Pokemon, then obviously you could just constantly work around the Oricorio and take the game that way. So this is the list. It's my honest take on it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay, though. I'll show you like how fun it actually is to play when the deck works. It is a fantastic time. So if you're not too serious about ranked, or maybe you're in those Ultra Ball tiers at the moment, not quite in Master Ball, I know not a lot of people are, it's the first day, give this a try for sure, because you will have a blast doing so. I think Silver's good enough to be in every deck. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't think so. Goated start. Starting with Find a Friend Eevee. Froakie on the bench. Rare Candy in hand. Rare Candy Ninja. Going second, too. Very, very important. Very, very important to get that first energy down. Okay. Alright, this is good. We can play our hand down a lot. Perfect. The exact fella I wanted to see. I mean, as long as this grabs us an Umbreon or a Sylveon, I'm not mad about it. Just hope for not a water guy. Water guy. I am enjoying the new cards. Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with the set. I couldn't tell you, Andre. I still have 0 Crobats. I've opened over 200 packs of this set. I have 0 Crobats. So, I would love to give an honest take. From what I've seen, though, is the Crobat with Sylveon and then the one of Umbreon seems to be performing the best overall. So, I would say that one. If I had to pick. But I've not gotten to play with it at all to really give my own take on it. I also didn't get any Espeons, which is sad, because I really want to try the Espeon sort of version of this deck. I mean, that's fine, man. You have 1 energy in play. I don't have Umbreon in hand. I was going to find a friend next turn anyways. So, I don't really care about that. It gets the Sabrina out of the way. I think we just start building up the active one. What is this? Is this Darktina? I don't know what other deck plays 2 Darkrai besides Darktina. There's the Sylveon. We'll hopefully find us Researches and Umbreons. Kind of at a time. Taking the 20 damage does suck with a Rocky Helmet in play, though. That's for sure. I think ideal, like if I could pick 2 cards off the Sylveon again, if I could pick 2 cards off the Sylveon, I want Umbreon and I want Silver. Because I would really love this turn to just bring up this Darkrai, knowing that I'm safe from him retreating. None of the above. Okay, we'll burn the Pokeball. I really don't want to attack into this Darkrai because of the Rocky Helmet. Like, I would prefer to get this guy if I can get an Umbreon. Okay, cool. Because I'm at, what, 120 now? And then... And then next turn, I can go get this one back with hopefully just, like, second Umbreon in play so I know I'm safe. I could also just, like, keep ducking this Darkrai. Okay. Okay. Do I just Silver and Leaf check? If there's no Leaf, I hit this for 80 and ping the Darkrai? I think that's fine. Let's go Silver, see what's going on. A Silver and a Cyrus. Shoot. I'm gonna be honest, I want to keep the research for next turn. It's interesting my opponent would choose to keep this one alive. Alright, as long as no top deck Leaf off of 11 cards, we will be okay. I mean, he doesn't have a heal. So next turn, even if he gets a Leaf, I can still just knock out the other one. Okay, I don't know how my opponent is playing this, but I don't think any of this is correct. Because now I can go chase down this Darkrai because he did not potion this one. And then he has no attacking threat, and then, like, I'm good. This all seems fine to me. Yo, what's up, Born? Oh, almost good. Dude, that Executor deck is so sick. I have to try it out. I need to try it out still. Dude, all right, we're gonna have to evict, not eviscerate. We're not eviscerating the cat. We gotta evict the cat after this. All right, Sinnoh, come on, let's go. What are we doing? What are we doing? Still have another Silver in the deck. Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, we know that card is Cyrus. And not really that worried about it. I would just like to hopefully go find the Umbreon right now. Shoot. It's okay. It's okay. We're still not really concerned. Yep, there we go. GG's. That I love doing that, dude. Like, just being able to Greninja and just constantly bring up something and delay your opponent until you get the damage correct. Until your damage numbers line up. It's, dude, it's so much fun. I like that idea. I like the won't. See, this is what I mean. This is how it should go. And I have the going second advantage, right? Yeah. My hand does suck, though. Very, very bad. You gonna turn one silver, me pal? Let's see it. Oh. Must be a Crobat type beat. Definitely wish I was finding a friend, but... I maybe should have just held that so that my opponent might have been more apt to red card me or something. Because I really don't want to hold on to this hand. Unbelievable Umbreon actually coming into effect. Wow. I need an Umbreon. You are not him. I think I have to do the thing that sucks again, where I have to Sylveon and hope I find Eevee. Because this Eevee is going to go down next turn, and, like, there's no... I could retreat it into Greninja and attach the Greninja, but then I'm doing the same thing next turn of using Sylveon to draw myself out of this. And I think I just got to do this and go hunting for a second Eevee. I mean, again, there's 3 of them in the deck. No, we're doing this... Dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't need to ping this Umbreon anymore. Who wants it? I mean, I'm just going to start pinging whoever gets the next attachment. So, it doesn't matter much. Midas, there are a couple of cards I want in here, and I'm still trying to figure out, like, where do we find the space for it? Oh my God, man. Wow. I take everything back. Still need an Eevee, though. What do I have? I have a Pokeball and 3 Eevees. Half my deck are Eevees. Yo, dude, I actually don't understand. Like, we either Eevee start or we don't find one of our... We only find one of our 4 basics if we do start Eevee. What is this variant? I'm so confused. How is this possible to happen twice? In 2, like... How is this same thing happening? Wait, are we... Yeah. I don't get it. I forgot Umbreon can just Cyrus this up. But I guess. There he is. All right. See what he's got. Guzma? Don't really care. Oh, this Umbreon can't retreat without another energy on it. LOL. Dang, we lose off that. We lose off top deck Sabrina. Wait, do we? We might not. Yep, has to do that. Can I have silver? Okay, good. Yeah, let's see what this one last card is. Then we'll make our decision. It's another Darkrai. Okay, so... if he top decks Eevee bag, I think we lose no matter what. No. No, the damage should still be there. We go 1 to Darkrai... 1 to Umbreon. Attach here. Pass. So unless that top deck is a way to switch, we're good. The waiting for opponent to return makes me happy. Yeah, low-key, this baby Umbreon is, like, super turbo bad. 2 retreat cost on the guy? Locking yourself up? Not good against a Greninja deck, that's for sure. Should just be fine here. This guy absolutely would have had this game had he just not evolved into the active Umbreon, I think. I was so far behind forever. Hey, well, glad you're sub now, Neon. That's the thing, bro, is YouTube tricks you, because even if you don't subscribe, they throw me in the algorithm for you all the time, and you just assume you are. It's what happens. I think like 60% of my viewers are not subscribed. And those are like people that constantly come back to the channel. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I do the same thing when I watch YouTube. Alright, we put the nuts to him. We found our out. Dude, this deck is so sick. Besides the weird variants we're getting of the bottom of our deck always being Eevees or always starting Froakie. Like, if you can just start Eevee and then maybe find a second Eevee, the deck is so cool. We were going first, a part of me would want to just... I mean, it's going to depend on what I see here. Double Eevee down is fine. Is this just Leafeon Sylveon or Leafeon Flareon? Or is it some sort of fire deck? Did bro get all 4 Eevee immediately? I guess so. I guess he found them all. That's honestly good for us, that he's putting everything down, because I'm going to be looking to win this game by by kind of just ignoring whatever's in the active spot and picking off little dudes. This is not good, though. This is actually, like, terrible. I do get to find a friend. So, once again, we're in a situation where as long as we find either Sylveon or Umbreon, I will be feeling comfortable for next turn. Dude. Hyper cringe. Okay. I mean, I would have loved to have silvered, but kind of had to. I would love... Find a friend. Find a friend. Just find a friend. Find a friend and I'm hitting you with red card silver. All right. Dope. I mean, we got to get rid of this hand. It's huge. And we get to find a friend again, unfortunately. This is looking tough. This is looking tough. We're gonna find our fate right here. Like, see what's going on. Sabrina and a Flareon. Okay. I'm fine with putting that back. I don't care that he has a Flareon. That's fine. Do I bench other Froakie? I don't think so. I don't think I bench second Froakie. I mean, at least I know now that I'm gonna get someone I want to see. Well, I could get an Eevee, I guess. Is the stream volume low? It shouldn't be. My mic does kind of seem... Oh, yo. Hold on. Is my mic better now? Either way, I think I just fixed my mic a bit. My gain was all the way down. No, bro! What are you here for, man? What are you here for? Well, I like to see the attachment to the bench Eevee, because that means no... No Squilliam McFancy Son. Whoever I'm trying to... Leafeon. No Leafeon to knock out my Eevee. This really sucks. He had everyone. I think we're just cooked now, though. Are we? Dude, we need so much. I mean, I think... Well, we can top deck Research or Sylveon. And off of that, we will have to find... We will have to find Rare Candy. But he has evolution pieces for all of these. He can evolve all of them. Maybe I should have just found a friend again. Would that have worked? His Flareon would have been down to 1 energy. I could have brought... No, I don't think it would have. I don't think it would have. But now he gets to evolve both of these guys. If he's wise, he will evolve both of them. Maybe he doesn't, though. Alright. Didn't need all that, but it's fine. Okay. I mean, dude, this... we should have definitely had this one, but I think we just found, like, the worst guys possible. I'll find your friend. We could still. It's really tough, though. We need a lot. Okay. Hold on. Rare Candy, bro. Dude, we cannot lose this, right? Like, surely we don't get scammed this bad. With double Rare Candy bottom 2. Oh my gosh. Holy. We got exactly what we needed. We got everything we needed. And I'm not even going to say this was lucky for us, all right? I hit my opponent with red card silver, and he top decked. Let's go, dude. He top decked Research out of it. No. That was me getting mine. That was me getting mine back. If we could run a 22 card deck, bro, this would be the most broken thing to ever exist. All right, Crobat. I don't mind it. I like not getting damaged turn 1. That's for sure. Okay. Great start. I'm hitting you with the red card turn 1. Okay. I would just like one frog. Just one frog. Just one frog. Please. Okay. Yeah. This is a jazz version of it. Never played Spirit Tracks, but I like all Zelda music is good. Basically all Zelda music is good, so hope that red card did something. It's always tricky turn 1. I never have too much faith in them, but getting my hand down to 3 feels better than leaving it that gigantic. No, don't go into the Zubat. Don't go into the Zubat. He's got to be collecting, right? Okay, he's collecting. I was gonna say, bro, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know the mistake you're about to make. Don't do it. This is an interesting decision. If I do 50 to this Eevee, and this Eevee evolves into Umbreon, I will be just short of knocking it out, and it will be able to knock me out. He just used an X-Speed. I think I'm going to pull up that Nihilego and chill for a turn. How good could that have collected been? How good could the collect have been? Let's give ourselves another turn. Next turn, if this guy doesn't evolve, we'll go for him. Even if he evolves, we still might want to. Okay. He only has 1 card in hand. Oh my god. That makes me feel less safe. Okay. I don't love seeing my opponent have 2 attackers just ready like this. Okay. Well, we have a pretty good idea of what's going on in our opponent's hand. Now, I'm not sure how to play this from here, though. Nothing seems... Attaches to Nihilego. Do I not still just want to go for Crobat? What would be better? Attack Crobat or attack Umbreon here? Maybe attack Umbreon so I'm not taking poison damage. If I ping this and I give him 1 more turn, will it matter? Not really. Why don't I ping it and wait? He's already going to have all the back-to-back attackers he needs. I might as well make it so I can just, like, knock out Umbreon with 1 more ping, and then... I'm really just trying to buy myself time. I'm really just trying to buy myself time for... to find my other evolution. Like, I need the other Umbreon. And with the way he just put his energy out there, I don't really have much to worry about. Yeah, we're still missing what we need here. I guess let's just see what he has in his hand. A Zubat. We knew that, dude. I watched him Pokeball. Oh my gosh, I'm not thinking. Oh, I'm not thinking. Wait. Can I just win next turn? Wait. I hit Umbreon. Yeah, wait, I can just win now. No, I'm good. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. Wait, no, I'm the GOAT. I bring up Umbreon. I hit Umbreon. I ping Umbreon next turn. I bring up Nihilego. GG's. GG, shake my hand. Wait, I'm actually him. This deck is unbelievable. GG's. Yo! This is why I love this deck, man. What other deck can you win? Like, what other deck do you see yourself not attacking as much as I am? So many games where I'm just like, all right, pull this up, do nothing. I think we need to set up for the red card silver play next turn. Aw, why? Why do me like that? See, now imagine if I had one Froakie. This would happen all the time. Now, that's why I was debating silver that turn. Is because I thought, well, what if my opponent finds double Nihilego? Didn't seem like high odds to me, but here we are. Hey, Froakie. Well, I guess let's see what's going on in there. No Naganadel. I'm going to get rid of the Mars because I'm going to go X-Speed into this Eevee and find a friend. Should I find a friend? Or should I just go into this Eevee and swing? I think, let's just go into this Eevee and poke him for 30. We're like, okay right now. And I'm really, based on how our silvers have been going, I'm very worried about my opponent top decking the Naganadel. And at least if that happens, I can now follow up and knock this guy out. So I'm playing Schizo for sure. Or that. Yeah, that works too. That works too. Yep. I made the correct call. I planned for my silver not mattering in the slightest. And it worked. It worked out for us. But we should have time here. We should have plenty of time. He's gonna do this, and it's fine. I mean, I'm taking 60 from... Oh my god, I'm taking 70 from that. Holy. Oh god. It's actually just so much. Maybe I should have silvered turn 1. I really didn't get anywhere from using the research turn 1, but I was just hoping to find a Froakie. Hindsight's 2020. Yeah, but now we're we dropped the red card for an X speed after a bunch of back and forth. It's just unfortunately the perfect amount of damage. He had a Lucamine in his hand before all of this. Does this deck run Cyrus? He can take it, I guess. I think this is how I have to play it, unfortunately. He can now only Lucamine 1 to the Guzzlord. Unfortunately, I do pass away from that. I just gotta hope for no Celesteela, I guess. We also lost our one attacking Eevee off of that. Alright, just show me the Darkrai off the top. Why not? Why not? Or the Umbreon. Why not us? Why not us? But he could just grind core constantly, and that could ruin my day. Not a lot I can do about that. Okay. Let's see the other Umbi. That ain't it. He did not have a Cyrus in his hand, so I guess this is what we gotta do. We have to hope for another grindcore miss. Oh no, there he is. You're winless against Macargo? I can't lie, I think I've lost every game I've played against Macargo as well. It's a little crazy. All right. We got to duck another heads flip. I mean, it's not the only way we can win this, but it's pretty close to it. Duck it, duck it. Come on, come on. Let's go. All right. Actually got there. That was very tricky to figure out. There were a lot of different decisions I could have made that would have lost me the game. If we had a way to fix going first, this deck would be broken bonkers. If we had a way to get a Dark Energy into play. Okay. So it's Sylveon, and unfortunately, they go first. We do have a red card, which is cool, but, like, his hand is gone. Okay, so what? I know 2 of those cards are Pokemon. I have a bad feeling one of them's a Sylveon, though. Well, he's going to find a friend, so the odds of this being a Sylveon just went up drastically. Do I go red card and then silver, or just silver now, and if I need to, I'll red card? Boy, I think both options kind of suck, but let's go silver now. Yeah. That's what I expected. It's why I kind of wish I had red carded first. I should have red carded first, because he just pulled 2 basics. Like, it was either... I guess it was a 50-50, honestly, on what it probably would have been. No, it literally was a 50-50, because that's 1 Froakie, that's 1 Giratina. He used 2 Pokeballs. So it was just a straight 50-50. I guess there's no way to really know if you... Again, hindsight. Hindsight with these things. It was a 50-50. I lost a 50-50, and now we're hoping that that red card was good. I did just put back those 2 basics into the deck after thinning them with Pokeballs, so we'll see. Rare Candy Ninja is fine. Tell me it worked out. Come on. Let's see it. Okay. Okay. Good. Now he does get to find a friend again. Give him that second Froakie. Give him that second Froakie. Let me make something happen. We're back on 2 Sylveon, no? Where the homies at? What does he have next? A Psychic Energy? Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Giratina is about to start attacking in a turn here. Well, if I can find Greninja, I can delay that for a turn. He did get the second Froakie off the Find a Friend. I mean, I really just want Greninja here so I can bring up the Sylveon twice. I'm out of hand disruption. I've used both my silver and my red card. Okay, dude, I have 2 Sylveon and 2 research in the deck. Please let me find one of them. Or just the Greninja off the top. I won't be upset. I will not be upset. Okay. Let's start putting our pieces together, hopefully. Okay. Good. How much damage can I do to this Giratina right now? I can do 120. I can do 120. It'll take 20 itself. Shoot. So now I'm at a point where I have 2 concerns. If I leave this Giratina in the active spot and he has rare candy Greninja, I lose. I think I have to go for the Sylveon. I have to go for the Sylveon and hope they're not playing X-Speed. If they're playing X-Speed, I lose. If I attacked into the Giratina, there are 2 ways I lose. Him having Pokemon Center Lady plus Giant Cape, or Rare Candy plus Greninja would just win him the game because he would double ping my Eevee and then attack my Umbreon. So there's that. So I would have lost if I didn't bring up Giratina. Now it's just going to be, is my opponent playing X-Speed? And if he is playing X-Speed, does he have it in hand? Please no X-Speed. You're normal. If he's doing all of this just to play X-Speed, he's a loser. Okay. W.